Every person has a fear. Spiders, snakes, clowns, dinosaurs. There comes a time in every person's life when that person must face their fears. On this season, Irene will come face to face with the notorious killer doll, her greatest fear, Chucky.
I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it!
Will she be able to conquer her fears? Find out on this season of Face Your Fears. Welcome to Face Your Fears.
Hello!
Today, Irene will be watching
Number 7.
Cult of Chucky.
Yes. Cult of Chucky.
Irene wants to join the cult.
Nope. No, I don't. No, I do not. I will not follow him anywhere.
What's happening now? Nobody knows. This takes place in a hospital. Why is it in a hospital? Who's in the hospital? Well, we're about to find out.
Right.
How does Chucky get there?
That is an excellent question.
He walks.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
Walks, hot wires a car, you know, like you do.
Oh my god.
Oh, he Ubered! It's gotten good reviews so far from what I've read, and very scary, but very, very good.
I've watched this movie probably, I want to say 3 times regular and once with the commentary. So, and I think it's great. There are a lot of fans that think it's terrible, and I don't know why. I think they are missing brain cells. I don't know, understand them.
David Kirshner. Diamond scene, yay!
From what? Exactly.
Oh, Andy's on a date.
I should go.
Peace.
No.
Without even eating, where's she gonna go? McDonald's? Like, no.
Spooky remote cabin in a snowstorm.
Just don't know where does he live?
Because he had an apartment in the last
Yeah.
one, right? Okay. Maybe he owns multiple properties.
He owns multiple properties, or he sold the other one, and I don't even know.
Yeah. Just go with it.
Explanation. I need it.
Just go with it.
I feel like it's in Country Bear Hall right now.
All the taxidermy is kind of creepy.
See, let's count. That's a couple. 1, 2, 700.
Aw, he still wears his military sweatshirt. Ah. Da-da-da. What's in there? Oh, gross. That's one way to deal with your issues. I don't think he's gonna share. Oh, never mind. I take it back.
There are a lot of logic questions that get thrown out the window.
Dang it!
You want to play?
I've been doing so well.
Also, this title sequence is one of the best I've ever seen. They did a phenomenal job with this one.
Hi, Tony. Is electroshock therapy still a thing? I'm a psychology major. I should know this.
Again.
It looks so pleasant. I didn't find it.
Look at all the flowers and the colors.
It's gone. No, I had no idea. So we're not friends, but I'll do something nice for you anyway. It's like the honey mansion. The hallways go on and on and on.
I wish it was food time. That's my favorite time of the day.
Yeah, winter meals. Doesn't seem like much on TV either.
Yeah.
2 for 2. Nice. Okay.
Well, it's funny because I was like, well, that was unexpected. I mean, the point of these movies is it the unexpected, but also like that's the first like actual sex scene that we have ever seen in this franchise.
break. Fingers here.
Ooh, IKEA. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Chuck. Wanna play?
So, John, why did you change the voice? I don't understand.
Just a good guy doll.
Where'd you get it?
Hot Topic.
Also, I'm gonna take a moment to pause this because 1, they sell them at Spencer's, not Hot Topic. 2, this is one of Katie's problems with this, so I will talk in the place of Katie.
Katie Mama.
If he just said it was one of the ones made in the 80s, but he got it from Hot Topic, that makes 0 sense.
Yeah.
Merchandise-wise, Hot Topic would not just carry something from the 80s 30 years later.
No.
So I want to know if the line was supposed to read just like the ones from the 80s.
That would make sense.
Because that would have made way more sense if it was phrased that way, because then and he could have gotten it from Hot Topic still.
Well, just from and I understand the idea of immersion therapy, you know, facing all this stuff, but why would you think this was a good idea?
Well, it's after 4 years of this like private industrial therapy and electroshock and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So bringing her into this environment where she could like work with other people, and that also helps with them and figuring out their social needs and everything. So I guess it makes sense. I'm surprised it came in this quick. I mean, for plot purposes, it makes sense for them to just like, okay, we got to get through shit. But look, I've got a snack.
Oh boy!
And open it when we have a problem. I don't know what the Chinese food.
Open up,
Jello?
sweetheart.
Give him back. Him. It's an interesting choice of pronoun.
Well,
Are you still having trouble separating reality from that sick shit in your head? No.
Toy.
Unfortunately, these obituaries they give me every morning that I've been stockpiling for months, waiting for the right bitch to come along to poison.
wow. She went full Arya Stark. No. It's like Tiffany turned into a Cruella de Vil.
He wanted to grow Tiffany's character and wardrobe. So instead of being like skanky Tiffany, she's now in Jennifer Tilly's body. So she has the access to that lifestyle now.
That makes sense.
They're her aging and everything like that.
I mean, it
so,
looks good on her, Joe.
yeah.
She's
I'm
gorgeous.
sorry, but
You're gorgeous, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Did anyone ever tell you you look exactly like Jennifer Tilly?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
They don't even hide it.
You're not quite what I expected either. She's dead, Miss Pierce.
I would have a lot of questions, really. If you just devastating news and all of a sudden, okay, I'm better, I'm good. That would be a red flag for me, but that would be a red flag. It's like, I'm so devastated, she's dead. Okay, I'm good.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Okay, so we have two in play right now.
Are they in play? Are they alive yet?
Touche.
IKEA.
I've just seen there's literally 2 dolls in the building.
It's subtle, which is nice too. But unlike Bride and Seed, where you saw a lot more of the dolls and a lot more of the mechanical and operational issues with them, with that, you don't get as much in the last movie. And I feel like even though there are more usage of the animatronics here, you don't get that feel. The operation feels so much smoother. I'm gonna continue to eat this. It's delicious. You can have some.
Poor Carlos.
No.
Oh. The lighting is so good.
Don't be afraid.
What?
I'm Jesus.
Fucking cuckoo's nest.
Did you like that line?
Yes.
Do you know why that line was there?
Tell me.
Because Brad Dourif was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
That's right. I was looking at this earlier. Okay.
It's after 7.
Very good. 7 a.m. Wake up. This is also, I think, the first movie that I feel significantly sorry for almost every death in this movie. There was great character development and growth.
It's on the movies.
Okay, so India's a conspirator doctor as well.
Do you please show Mr. Barkley out?
Well, he's trying to get to Nika.
I'm telling you, she didn't do
Oh, okay. I get it.
You're Mark Zuckerberg now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Holy shit.
And it's attention to detail, like the run. That's how that's how Jesse Eisenberg runs in the Social Network movie.
Oh.
So they like paid attention to every little detail like that.
Oh, interesting. Knew it.
The snow does not look very real, but it's fine. I will accept fake snow.
It's like Hogwarts. Huh? Oh! Now I'm confused.
Chris. Does that mean what I think it means?
Right there. Huh?
Seriously, I'm not sure.
What?
Trying to figure it out. You don't know what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes I scare myself.
This guy's awake, so I'm awake.
No.
That's what I do to
Well,
Are you
that's
afraid?
drink or eat or put in my body. I just put it.
Terrified.
get rid of air bubbles.
You should be too.
That,
I know. I was joking.
well, it's like I had to give myself shots for 10 years, so I know exactly take back the
Diabetes?
No, my Turner's. The gifts. Go away.
Nothing for me.
Oh. It's like I listened to jump scares and this one is like spot on.
That was integral to the part.
Integral?
Integrally.
Tomato, tomato.
I never stopped loving you.
I'm your friend to the end.
You know, Chucky, a boy's best friend is his mother.
Haha. Nice cycle reference.
Wanna play?
Night night.
I thought it was a toothbrush.
Maybe you should be in the mental institute then. suicides don't go to heaven. So she already accepted the fact that he was going to kill her. So she just let him happen.
Because Harry didn't work. That's
Just-
good too. What, does he have a foot fetish? Yes, he does.
No one's going to listen to you. I just can't with this guy. I don't know whether to kill him or just take notes. Now we're gonna try this again.
How the hell is she gonna take that?
Oh my God. He's here. Took him long enough, stupid kid. You sound like Hannibal Lecter. Can't believe they canceled that show.
Oh, just a regular white sock and nothing special.
Who cares? Wake him up. Ade beaucoup d'imbella. Give me the power I beg of you.
Hey woman, get up.
No,
I'll sit on your face, that's fine.
no, you won't. You are horrible. Okay.
You're horrible when you're doing that as well. This is my spot, you see, the bed here.
You know, I love being me. Like Alice. It was fun for a while. People trust cute little girls almost as much as cute little dolls. But little girls can get hurt when the victims try to fight back. Then they ain't so cute anymore.
That is cruel. Pop culture points, but ouch.
I've been through a lot today. You got to suck pity today. Look what happened to me. Hello? Look at my head. Oh shit, you win. Absolutely. Sorry, pal. You go fuck them up real good. You
Bad hair
are
day
the
trumps
door.
everything.
Kill anyone that tries to get in. Right.
Suspicious car. Oh, look at it.
Cherry snow cone.
Ade beaucoup d'imbella. Give me all the power I beg of you.
This is for Nika.
Gave that bitch what she deserved.
No, you didn't.
Fucking multiple Malcolm.
Sounds like it's getting pretty crowded in there.
I can hear him. I can still hear Chucky inside my head. This is the end, fucker!
Question about blood consistency. The one that's walking around with no arm has a clean doll joint.
You sent me?
Looks like pot.
It's accurate, pal.
I'm also bothered by the inconsistencies of the teeth, but that's a separate issue. So that happened.
So this is different.
I don't know. Works for me.
Right there, you can really see it.
Yeah.
I don't know what her mom looks like. She looks so much like her dad.
Okay. Thoughts?
Yikes. For some reason, this one definitely scared me more than the others.
They fine-tuned everything a lot with this one, which was nice.
But no, that was, I enjoyed it, but it freaks me out, but I love it.
Yeah.
It was a good movie. Like, the movie itself was good. Ah. Where's that cabin? Kyle's back!
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, that made me happy! Because we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yay!
So now what's gonna happen?
Why'd she leave the door open behind her? That was dumb. Take 2 seconds and close the damn
Typical
door. It's
routine
cold
move.
outside.
All right. This is the most recent installment. What did you think?
It was intense. It definitely felt intense for me.
No, it was in a hospital. It wasn't intense. It wasn't Chucky Goes Camping.
Smart guy.
Thank you for recognizing that.
You're welcome.
So smart.
I thought it was interesting because being in the one setting, it was sort of a more constricted space, and it kind of raised the stakes a bit. So that made it a little interesting. And a mental hospital is you always find interesting things happening when weirdo people. So it kind of made sense that they would put it there.
This one got some of the fans in a tizzy.
Really?
Yes, a lot of fans. This movie, like Seed, is very split. This one, they said, there was too much going on. I personally thought there was a great amount of things going on because it's in a mental hospital and it kept the plot moving and there was a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
And it kept you on your feet, unless you were sitting. It kept you on your butt. And it kept you thinking the entire time.
Yeah.
Point number 2 that I'm going to make is each and every single character in this movie had some sort of backstory and some sort of development throughout the plot.
True.
Granted, most of them died, but
Yes.
they all had some sort of backstory as they progressed versus some of the other movies where it's like, this is a lady and she is now dead. Like, cool. Like, I guess we're moving on.
Yeah.
I think this one had some of the most creative and artistic deaths out of any horror movie.
Yeah, and the one patient who lost her baby, I took her death really hard. Harder than the others for some reason, because for her, I felt like she was the most tragic of the group, and I don't know, it almost, I guess I might be reading this wrong, but it almost seemed like Chucky was a little hesitant at first, but then he kind of went for it. But maybe I'm wrong. Well, then again, she asked, will it hurt? And he said, yeah, a lot. And she's like, okay.
And she, at that point, had already accepted that she was going to die.
She was a goner.
Anyway. I think my favorite death in the movie is the glass shattering.
Yes, that was actually really good.
It called back to Bride, but did it in such a more brilliant way. And it was just so pretty. It was a very pretty death scene. This one had a lot of interesting characters. Andy was in it, and Tiffany was in it.
Yep.
And Nika was in it. So you had like the trifecta of everyone running around like crazy.
Old and new, all together.
And then Tiffany the doll showed up at the end.
Yep. Yeah, this one kind of threw me for a loop with the idea that you could split your soul into multiple dolls, and I was like, oh, okay, kind of going with the Horcrux theory.
Yes, and it's just not really explained
because obviously
completely.
You killed one doll, the rest are still okay, so it's not that they're connected, supposedly.
What I like about this is that it opens up opportunities to continue the franchise in different directions.
True.
You can go back to the kid thing, you can go back to the adult thing. Now you have Chucky and Nika's body, and then there's a weird lesbian thing happening now, and it's like there's all rules are thrown out the window, and it was able to kind of keep the concept fresh and new.
And the fact that it's Fiona is Brad's daughter, and she's just being she's
so good.
She is such a trooper. She's so great.
She definitely inherited her father's acting talents.
Yes,
100%.
Oh, I could, especially at the end where you heard her laugh. I was like, oh, she's definitely her daddy's daughter. Like, it was to a T. Like, you could tell she's definitely been learning from the master, and she's just killing it. I almost was second guessing myself at some things. I was like, but wait a minute, wasn't it So, I love those type of horror movies that mess with your mind, like the more psychological. That seems to get me going more than like the...
Well, it gets you more into it, too.
Well, true. Yeah, exactly.
That's a technical term.
Love the end credit scene.
Yeah! Get that end credit scene!
She's back, baby. I love it.
I think I need an entire book about the history of the voodoo specifically for this franchise.
Which branch of voodoo is this?
And then how the rules apply to each of the different situations and scenarios in the series. Because I think that's where things are starting to get iffy.
A little muddy.
But this allows continuation further into the franchise.
True. Yes.
Well, you have now seen all of the movies.
Yay!
But you're not done yet.
I'm not?
No, there is so much more to do.
Well, what else? We have the movies. What else could there possibly be?
Well, you still have to continue to face your fears. There are so many more things that we could do. Let's go to California.